Hi guys, Misty here with Queen Bee's Vintage. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Sunday. Today I am going to kick off a fun new series that I want to do on Sundays called Secondhand Sundays. For those of you that know me or those of you that have been watching, you may know or may have heard me say that I love thrifting. I love going to vintage markets, flea markets, and just junking in general. So on Sundays, my plan is to actually take you thrifting with me, where I will pick out some items that I can either utilize in my home or in my business. And then what we'll do is come back and I will show you how to transform those pieces. Well, today I'm not going to take you shopping with me because the weather just would not cooperate. It is snowing out, the roads are awful, and in fact I'm going to take you guys and show you what it looks like out there in just a few minutes. So what I did is I pulled some pieces from a previous thrift store shopping excursion, and I'm going to show you how I've transformed them and how to kind of think outside the box. You know, so many times we see things that are meant for a specific purpose and think that that's all that it can be used for. And I really like to think outside the box and create something new and utilize pieces in a different way than what they are normally meant to be used for. So let me take you and show you the snow really quick, and then I'm going to start sharing the products with you guys. So this is what we're dealing with today. This is our winter Wonderland. And the flakes are starting to get bigger and bigger. Like I said, I think our high today, well, I said the roads are a mess and everything, but our high today is supposed to be only like maybe 25 degrees. So there's a lot of ice under the snow, and they're advising everyone just stay home and stay in today if possible. So that's what we're doing. So let's get back to our secondhand items. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this little tin embossed bucket. And no, the floral isn't from the thrift store. I actually arranged this, but I wanted to show you. So this bucket was just white and kind of dirty and icky looking, and I loved that it's embossed and decorative on this side and looks like a little bucket, but it's flat on the back, so I can hang this on my front door as an alternative to a wreath, hang it on you know, my laundry room door, a door inside the house. So you can see it's got this great raised detail. So what I did is I brought it home, I cleaned it up, I painted it with some old white Annie Sloan chalk paint. And then once it dried, I took some coarse sandpaper and just rubbed it over the top of this raised pattern. And you can see it took some of the paint off of it and made it kind of chippy and distressed. You can see some areas too where I kind of hit the flat smooth surface with the sandpaper and let some of the white show through as well. And so what I did is I created this arrangement in it, and I might hang this on my front door, like I said, as an alternative to a wreath. But this tin little bucket was $2 at the thrift store. So I think that this turned out pretty great for a quick transformation. I'll put this in place and put video or photos at the end of the video. And then another thing I like to pick up at the thrift stores. Sorry, I can't talk today. It must be the big hair. Sorry about my hair today, guys. I have naturally curly hair, which I usually will flat iron or blow it out and curl it to kind of tame it down. It's kind of a wild beast, but this is my big hair, messy hair, don't care kind of a day. So anyway, back to the urn. I love to pick up urns at the thrift store. And this was, if you can see inside, the whole urn was basically this kind of fleshy, real pale terracotta color, which was not appealing at all. So I brought it home and I base coated it with some Annie Sloan graphite chalk paint. And then I went over it with her pure white chalk paint using a dry brush technique. The same technique I've showed you guys in my DIY farmhouse pedestal tutorial. So I'll link that video down in the description box below. All of my DIYs are now in a playlist titled DIYs/tutorials. So if you are looking for that dry brushing technique, you'll find it there. But that's what I did on this. And then I can plant succulents in it and use it in my little outdoor living space in the backyard during the summer. I've done some smaller floral arrangements in it that I use here in the house. So I love to pick up urns. Urns are typically kind of spendy. I mean, unless you can get one at Hobby Lobby for 50% off, you know, most of them run upwards from, you know, 15 if you're lucky and up. And this urn was $1.50 at the thrift store. And I really like how it turned out. The other thing I love to do is I love to find these old vintage plaster lamps. And I like to turn them into candlestick holders, or more like a pillar candle holder. So these are really great to use in decorating. I love to use it when I need maybe something with some height in a vignette. You can put a garden ball on top of it. I've went as far as to create like a small floral spray in some foam and then mount it to the top of this with some it's like floral foam gum that they use in floral arrangements. So it's a sticky, tacky consistency like gum. And I'll put that on here and then just adhere the floral foam with the arrangement to the top. I do put candles on it as well. And so I just love all of the detail. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the glare off of it. I don't think that helped. Let's see. But yeah, these are a lot of fun to use in decorating. So anytime I can find these, ooh, I think I made it worse, guys. Sorry about that. Bear with me today. Anytime I can find these, I pick these up. I pick them up, I revamp them and sell them. I keep some. I just really, really love these vintage plaster lamps. So another good find, I think the lamp was like $4, maybe $5, and turned it into this nice candlestick holder. So those are just a few of the thrift finds that I'm gonna share with you guys today. So the other thing I wanted to announce today is I am going to start doing 2 Facebook Live videos per week. So Fridays are going to be a definite live video day over on Facebook. So for those of you that have Facebook, I hope you will go over and like our Queen Bees Vintage page. It's the same as it is here, Queen Bees Vintage, B-E-E-Z for the bees. And I hope you will like and follow our page over there. And what I will be doing on Fridays, it's going to be kind of like my favorite things Friday. So I will be sharing my favorite things, whether it's for home decor, whether it is beauty products, what's on trend that I'm really enjoying. I just think it would be a fun kind of forum for us to, you know, be able to go back and forth with one another, get to know one another. On Facebook Lives, for those of you that aren't familiar, if you join while I am live, you can comment and ask questions, and I can see those and respond to you. So I just think it would be a fun way for us to interact together and get to know each other a little bit more. Some of you I feel like I really know, because some of you have a channel and I watch all of your videos, and some of you are regular commenters, so I've been able to interact with you, going back and forth in comments and exchanging pleasantries with you guys, which I really love. And this will also be a great way moving forward, especially with our busy time hitting, for me to answer some of the questions you guys leave me in comments. I try to respond as quickly as I can. And, you know, some days it's easier to get back to you guys right away than others. So what I can do is those comments where you ask me questions, I can actually respond to you guys during the Facebook Live and, you know, answer any questions and just kind of go back and forth with you guys that way, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I will be doing one other Facebook Live, and it's just going to be random. I'll try to maybe notify you guys in a video the day before I do it that I'll be going live. But more than likely it'll be something that has to do with home decor or a short DIY of some sort. It may even be me live chalk painting for you guys and answering questions in regards to that as I go along, which I'm really excited about being able to do that with you. And sorry, I'm looking down. I made a couple notes so I wouldn't forget anything. But also over on our Facebook page, I am working on our website right now, which I'm super excited about. And our website is going to offer a lot of the fun things that we carry and sell at our vintage markets, pop-up shops, trunk shows, different things like that. For those of you that don't know, we carry a line of apparel. We carry fashion accessories, whether it's handbags, jewelry, scarves, hats. Some of the hats I wear, those are actually our products. So you guys will have access to purchase those, and no pressure, guys. But what we will offer once that is launched is over on our Facebook page, we will be able to give you guys coupon codes, offer codes, talk about promotions that are upcoming that you won't want to miss. You know, sometimes we may offer some sort of a really great promotion that may only last, you know, for half the day or whatever. So if you are following us over on our page over there, you will be notified of all of those things, and I will be discussing them in the live videos as well. If you can't make it onto a live video, there is the option to replay it later on our Facebook page. I will also, sorry guys, I'm getting a low battery notification. I will also try to upload those live videos onto our Facebook channel. So you guys will have to kind of bear with me on that. I've never done anything live before, Facebook or otherwise, so it could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. But as far as getting them uploaded to YouTube, I will probably have to watch a YouTube video to figure out how to do that. Or maybe my kids can show me since they're so tech savvy. Speaking of my kids, the other thing I wanted to discuss with you is they have been so awesome and so supportive and excited about me doing this channel. And they're, you know, constantly reading comments and other things like that. And I said, you know, guys, I kind of need some ideas of some different things I can do on my channel since you guys are such avid YouTube watchers. You know, what do you suggest? And so they came up with something like you could do Monday mornings with Misty, and maybe you have coffee and chit chat with your subscribers, and that could maybe be another place where you answer some of the questions that have come in their comments, and then maybe you do a little decorating, create a small vignette or do a little quick project with them. You know, not making it a super long video or anything, but just another fun way for me to kind of let you know what's going on and for us to kind of get to know one another. It will not be live, but again, you guys can comment, and like I said, it'll be a good time for me to respond to some of the questions that come in your comments. By the way, you guys, I am so overwhelmed and humbled by the amazing comments we are getting from you all. It is just, it's unbelievable. Super, super kind words and lots of encouragement. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm super excited to be on this adventure with you. It was, you know, a big step for me to put myself out there on YouTube and, you know, share what I do. And the amazing response I've gotten from everyone has just been beyond words. It's just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Also, Mom and I tend to get out on Tuesdays. That's usually a day that we're out and about together. So a lot of our haul videos may take place on Tuesday. I'm not saying that that's like a set in stone day, but typically that is a day we're out together. So we'll probably be doing haul videos on Tuesday. And I just want to keep sharing all of, you know, the things that I love to do with you guys. I promise some paper crafting videos are coming up, and that'll also be another thing I'll be able to share with you guys over on Facebook, as well as I can do some little previews of projects, and if it's something you're interested in learning how to do, maybe I can provide kits or some sort of a tutorial for that particular project as well. So I'm just looking forward to all of the fun things that, you know, we're able to explore together with social media and Facebook and YouTube. So I really hope you guys will go over and like our page there. Again, it's Queen Bees Vintage, and it's B-E-E-Z for bees. And then over on Instagram, I may, you know, Instagram's kind of all about posting, you know, pretty pictures and things like that. I feel like it's harder to interact on Instagram than it is on Facebook or YouTube. I do like Instagram, don't get me wrong, but I will be posting, you know, probably more finished photos of projects that I do, definitely finished photos of the furniture I'm working on. So if you guys would like to follow us over there, I would love that as well. And that is also Queen Bees Vintage, B-E-E-Z, Queen B-E-E-Z Vintage. So I hope you guys will join us on these other social media sites. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you all have an amazing Sunday, and I'm looking forward to next Sunday. Hopefully we'll be able to get out and go shopping together. So again, thank you guys for sharing some of your day with me, and I look forward to the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.